Hello there guys, and today we have the last episode of the season. So it's not the last episode of the whole series, but like I say, the last episode of the season. So as you can tell by the length of the video as well, this is going to be a pretty long video. But I hope you stay and watch because a lot of it is, like I say, sped up and a lot jammed together. So you'll enjoy it, so by all means stay. So in the last episode guys I mentioned that I'm back, so if we could go for 35 likes on this video guys, that'd be amazing, because like I say, this is the last episode of the season. So I thought I'd add this in. Just look at the table there. We're third with 55 points, Liverpool are first with 56 points, which in today Liverpool first is not normal, but anyway, I'm not going to say comment on that, but anyway, let's get on with the gameplay. Muriel makes it 1-0 for us, sorry. And recently we've been playing him a lot more. Like I said, at the start of the season when we had like Hernandez and all that sort of stuff, and we first signed Mayuka, we didn't really play Muriel, and I guess that's why he didn't grow that much. But now we've actually started using him. Now he's growing a lot faster, which is obviously normal. That's what's supposed to happen. So I'm really glad about that. And now I've started using him, I've actually preferred him over the other strikers that I've had a lot more now. So definitely going to use him a lot more in the future. And also when we go into the next season, we do have our Rodrigo who comes back from loan, and then we will have 3 strikers, which I'm hoping maybe to change around the formation in the new season, change it up a little bit as well. And that, I don't know what formation I'll go to, I'll have a see, but it depends how many strikers, because if we can only have 1 striker in that formation, then we're going to have 3 strikers available, 1 for the bench, 1 for playing. And then I'm going to have, like I say, Rodrigo or Mayuka or, like I say, Muriel out on the reserves, which is not going to be good. So hopefully I can maybe sell one of them. I don't know which one yet. I don't think Muriel will go. It's either going to be Rodrigo or Mayuka. We'll see at the time. But anyway, this was a Champions Cup game, and this was the only sort of, silverware we could win out of the BPL and Champions Cup, which is also known as Champions League. And in this game it went 0-0, which nothing really happened. Like I say, it was 0-0, and that was the first out of the 2 games that we got to play. And it was that bad that Lloris got man of the match. Nothing really happened. So we did a quick change around. Some of the players got changed around because of their fitness levels. Like I say, Williams there at right back, swapped him out because obviously if he's got low fitness, you don't want to be playing him. So we swapped them around, put Hummels on again. We went to the next game, which was against Newcastle. So I was sort of like, this is for the BPL, which we was third in. Which I don't know now, I didn't really have a look then, but we was third last time I checked. And so I was hoping to maybe get some more points, move up, and maybe even win, which you'll see at the end of the episode if we do actually win or come second or third. Because last time we came third, we got a lot of money to spend, so we'll see at the end of this episode how much we get to spend next season as well. And so luckily there, Muriel got a rebound off and made it 1-0 for us, which was really good, and it took us to the 90th minute. And if you look here, it said Benito was taking the corner, and I was like, okay then, why not I swap him round with another player, because he's only got look at them stats, they're really bad for corner taking. We've got better players. So I was like, put Polly on it, 85 curve, look at that curve, and then Hummels took that away quite nicely. And so I was like, why have Benito take it when we've got people like him? So that's another thing I got to do in the new season, is change Benito round and the corner takers and the free kick takers. I'm gonna have to do all that as well, and think through that when we go to sign some new players as well. So there are things to think for and all that sort of stuff. So in that game, Hummels and Lloris getting a 9.0 rating, which is not too bad. Not too bad. Obviously, Hummels would have got it for the late winner. And so anyway, in this game we went against Galatasaray. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure. But anyway, last game was a 0-0. Remember, so this game I really wanted to win to progress in the Champions Cup, also known as the Champions League, like I say. And so Jordi Alba there fit 5 minutes in, getting us a goal, which left back Jordi Alba, you don't expect him to score, but he does, which was good. And so you can see now we go and make it 2-0, which Witsel up to Chamberlain. Chamberlain, nice shot from outside the box, tucked into the bottom right. Goalkeeper didn't save that, luckily, and there we go. We make it 2-0. And actually Chamberlain with 8 goals all season, all competitions. Sorry, got it wrong. And so that's how that game ended, 2-0. So luckily we progressed through. Well, 3-0. Sorry. Whoa! I must have missed out a goal there again. That is pretty poor on my behalf. I know in a couple of episodes I've been missing out some goals I did not see that one. But anyway, we won it 3-0. You know, it would have been just another goal. Anyway, so another bit of team management again, swapping out some players for energy, also known as fitness, and Miyuka on again at striker. Like I say, swapping him out with Muriel. Those two sort of swap back and forth, and that's what I'm about when Rodrigo's back. He will just, like I say, he'll just be like another, go between of swapping on a striker. But we'll see when it comes to January what we do. And so anyway, in this game we go against Chelsea, which they have De Bruyne at either that's either striker or Cal, I'm not too sure. But anyway, I was surprised that he signed him. We look at the league table there. I'll just say it now. We had Liverpool at first, Man City at second, and we were at third. And I think Man United dropped down to fifth. We'll see now anyway. And we won that game 1-0. And all these games coming up now, except from this game against Bayern Munich, however you want to say it. I played that game, and then the next game you'll see that we simmed. And just for the simple fact that it's the end of the season, and I thought we really want to see what happens in the next season, what all the new ratings are up to. Because like I say, after a season, after half of the season bit that goes, the players sort of go up in overall. So I was hoping to see maybe Bale went up to a 91, Lloris went up to a 91. We'll see what will happen. So I was sort of trying to get the games over and done with. And plus, just because I've come back from like a short break, not many people want to see like say half season, comeback sort of thing. You want to see a brand new season. So I was sort of hoping to get the games over with. But anyway, Bayern Munich, they signed Carlos Tevez, which was a bit of a surprise to me that they signed him. But he did score for them, and then Ribery scored for them, which I was a bit surprised that Ribery still even played for them, knowing that he's like 30 when you first join, and knowing now he's about 31, 32, depending on when his birthday is. But we did lose that game, unfortunately, 2-0. And like I say, now we're just simming all the rest of the games of the season. And so this game against Everton, I was sort of hoping to win, and unfortunately we don't. Bit of a turnaround, but we lose 1-0. And so you can see now in a minute when you'll see the table, I think after this game you'll see that we are sort of in a fighting chance. We could win the league, we can actually win it. We have a chance of winning, but it's just hoping that we win every other game from now onwards, or a couple of draws even there, we'll see. But here was the second game against Bayern Munich, and I was hoping here, if I have a chance of winning, what I'm best doing is putting the players that have the best form on, because then obviously they'll continue from a good form. But that doesn't work out and we lose 3-0 with Tevez getting 2 goals, and he still had Robin on the bench. If you can see there, Robin on the bench, which I was a bit surprised that he still have 2 like 30-year-olds on the team, which if you still play good then you might as well keep him. But anyway, here's the bit where we come into some of our simmed games. This is like, now we're kicked out of the Champions Cup. This is it, and we went Stoke 6-0, which very surprise to me. You can see here England asked for me to do the thing, and what I end up doing is just resigning from England, because I just, like I said, don't enjoy it anymore. Playing for England doesn't feel like a proper career mode, so I just, like I say, resign from them. They won Man United 2-0, which was a bit of a surprise. Like I say, again, some surprise scores. Right, you see that Liverpool with 77 points, we're on 71, and so it's all down to Liverpool losing the last couple of games for us to actually make a comeback and win. So it's all down to us winning these games. So we won Cardiff 2-1. You can see there, which is quite good. Went to the other game against Liverpool, and so Liverpool at the top of the league, remember. So I was hoping, can we actually win? Can we actually win against the team that's at the top? And we do, 2-1, which is not too bad, with Mayuka getting an 81st minute goal for us. And like I say, here we have Arsenal game, and this is obviously a rivalry. And we see their striker Watt. I've never actually saw him before, so I don't know if he's any good, but he didn't score for them, and we won that 2-1. So that was quite decent. So we're at the top of the league now with 80 points with Liverpool, so sort of drawing with them. You see Man United there, 2 top goal scorers, which is pretty strange considering they're like third and they're not winning. But anyway, see now, just look at the league table there. We're at 80, Liverpool are 80, and you can have a quick look at the other teams as well if you want to pause it. But if you just have a quick look, we need to win this game and get 3 points, or draw it and get 1 point. And so if we do draw, we need Liverpool to lose, but if we do win, then we need Liverpool to either draw or get a loss. And so it's all down to this match. Can we win it? Can we win the league in our second season? Because don't forget, in our first season we came third. In this season, can we pull out a win or a draw to make us become the champions, or the winners, also known as like I say, winners, champions of the BPL? Can we do it? We drew it, but it's not enough to confirm our win. It was all down to this, and we'll see now. And we got 12 million for the tournament, and we won. We won. A bit of a surprise that we won. Liverpool, Man United, and Man City, and Liverpool all on 80 points, and we're on 81. So we won, guys. We won the BPL, which was really good. I'm happy that we won. And so with that, we get a lot of money to spend now, an extra 12 million. That'll help our next season. Really good. And you can see that Chelsea was 68. So Man United, Man City, and Liverpool are all 12 points ahead of Chelsea, which pretty surprised me. And then we got an offer in from Portugal, and I was like, should I accept this? Because I get to play with Ronaldo, and I can also resign after he, you know, let's say retires. But now I decided to turn it down because, you know, I didn't want to play for England, so I just turned the England one down. So there's no point in me, you know, doing another one. And so it's all down to, am I going to be the Spurs manager next season? You know, there was no doubt that I wasn't going to be, because I won, and plus I won the Capital One Cup, which there was two things that he wanted me to win. So, you know, we won them, and so that was the end. So this is the new season now, guys, and they're just some of the stuff, and you'll see we have 41.5 million to spend and 200,000 wage, which is not too bad. So anyway, guys, leave some comments down below on players that you want me to decide next season, some players that you think will suit our new team, and also a formation that you want me to play. I'll test some out and see what I like and see how I play with them. And so anyway, guys, leave a like down below and a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. So thank guys for watching.